In the middle of everything going on in the next episode preview, there is a scene of Hit and Jiren. Hit looks like he's about to go on guard, and Jiren is opening his eyes. Now, that alone doesn't mean we get to see them fight next episode, but as we go deep into this tournament, I do expect these two to fight at some stage, and when that happens, who is going to win? There is a very obvious answer, and that is that Jiren is going to win. But it might not be that simple. We can assume that Jiren is going to be stronger, but we still don't know the extent of how powerful he is. With Hit though, a lot has been shown in relation to how strong he can become, and we already know the way he fights. During the fight with Goku, because he was pushing his limits, he has the ability to improve as the battle goes on. These weren't just little improvements. Whenever Hit is up against opponents that can push him to his limits, he can grow with the fight and eventually get to their level and even more. Because there are so many people spread across the arena of this tournament, he could fight his way up with the people around him until he reaches Jiren, and that would give him the best chance because, to be honest, that's the only way I see him winning. The reason this comparison even exists is because Jiren is the Hit of the last tournament. He has all the traits of not talking, being the most powerful guy, and fighting Goku at the end. With Jiren, it is hard to tell because we haven't seen him fight, but from everything that we have seen, the general opinion is that he is the strongest man standing in the tournament arena. What this battle will represent is the classic storyline of Dragon Ball. It has been happening ever since the 22nd World Martial Arts Tournament, and I don't see it stopping here. Realistically, the only people who have a chance of taking down Hit are Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren. There could be someone else who we just don't know about at the moment, but for now, those are it. And out of those three, the only person whose power we haven't seen is Jiren. If their fight goes the way I'm thinking, it will be one of the most one-sided affairs to take place in this entire tournament. We know how strong Hit is, and if Jiren gets his hands on him, the fight will end in 1, maybe 2 seconds. We are already going to see a little bit of how strong Jiren is in episode 101, but for him to take down Hit so fast and easily will show how much of a threat Jiren really is, and it's been that way for a while. In the 22nd World Tournament, Roshi lost against Tien because at the time, Tien was the guy they were building up, and since Roshi won the last tournament, that is who he had to beat. And it was the same kind of thing that happened in the 23rd tournament, so I think it's pretty clear that if Hit is going to lose, it won't be to Goku or Vegeta, it will be to Jiren. Anyway, that's how I think the fight between Jiren and Hit will go down. Jiren will come in and overpower Hit like never before, and no amount of improvement on Hit's part can save him. This tournament is Jiren's to lose, and as powerful as Hit is, as the Universe 1 Kai would say, Hit is a necessary sacrifice. Anyway, let me know what you think. Again, it would be cool to see a legitimate fight between these two, but that's just not how I see it going down. Jiren will be too strong, and that will be the end of Hit and Universe 6. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.